Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. We'll watch the Phoenix Suns in this one as they go up against the Golden State.
We've seen them. And with tip-off.
Well, guys, there is no more doubt.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours, GA. Thank you. And it's the Suns to start out. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. T, he's in at shooting guard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Jared Dudley. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Young in at the 5. To the left side wing. Tucker can't get it to go. Suns on defense. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
I think their strategy was on point, and their execution was near flawless. They generated a ton of offense.
On offense, here are the Warriors. To the paint. Here's Green. That's tipped. Stolen by Dudley. T, the pass to Len. Stolen by Thompson. 14 feet away. Green, no luck. And Phoenix has possession. And Young. Oh!
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Yeah, he's rising to the occasion as you're trying to keep pace on the scoreboard.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the wing right side. Back to Dudley. Here's Tucker. A three-pointer is right on target.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Down low, here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
If you're the coach, you hope it's a wake-up call. Get them to tighten things up on the inside and start protecting the rim with a little bit more authority.
A nice shot by Tucker.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Curry kicks to Green. Thompson in the corner. Knocked loose. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Justice Young, third.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Durant. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Regardless of that miss right there, that's a shot you want him taking. He practices that all the time, makes a ton of them.
No good from T.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
It's about awareness and an ability to get out on the shot and disrupt without fouling. Beautiful.
Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Yeah, shooting free throws among the many things he does well.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Elbow shot is on the way. Shot's good from Young.
Yeah, and Young has a beautiful touch from the mid-range, really sticking it to the D from there.
Good on the bucket. Durant's got his first basket of the night.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
And maybe he's in for one of those days when he just tore torments whoever's checking him. We know what he's capable of.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Young against Curry. Shoots from the baseline. Young's shot is off.
You know, in most situations, coach is okay with him taking that shot, even if it doesn't go in.
Green, no luck.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
He knows it. He just got locked into scoring mode and couldn't get out of it.
And Curry has it in the corner. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns leading by 4. Here's Tucker. He's got 6. The pass to T from downtown. Here's Len, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Len's got his first bucket in this one. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Pachulia. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. We've got Durant. Livingston is out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Green, and it's Pachulia in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Warriors was outstanding. He scored 17 points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. His big display illustrated exactly the kind of success this team has enjoyed this season. And Kevin will be looking for more of the same from them tonight.
All right, thanks, David. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
He was maybe the most competitive guy on the court, and I hope he brings that same attitude, that same swagger tonight.
Curry can't get it to go. Suns leading by 9. Young outside. Passes to T. Now Tucker. He's got 9. Pass tonight. 6 on the shot clock. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Durant for 3. Connects from three-point range. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, he shot well in the opening period, but since then, he's been absolutely dominant.
Outside Knight. He kicks it to Len. Here's T. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors trail by 6. Livingston with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. No good off the back of the rim.
I love the recognition defensively. They know he can knock down that shot, and you stay right tight to him.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And that one's good. Green.
Boy, what a pass. That assist was right on target. That's why his teammates absolutely love playing with this guy.
Knight passes to T. Young left side. T. He's covered by Livingston. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Levin's checked in for Phoenix. Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Curry kicks to Durant. Pulls it up. That one a little long. And now here comes Young leading the break. No good from outside that time from T.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Fast break, here come the Suns. Levins with the ball. Here's T. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
No, you
Well,
saw
it
that
takes
one,
some
Pops.
guts to pull up from three-point range on the fast break, but definitely the right move. You drill it, you look good.
Green with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. They get a hand on it. For 3, Durant. They get the rebound. Curry dishes to Livingston. Durant, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. And 12 points for Kevin Durant.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And there's the pass to T. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know, excellent decision making by Young, really breaking apart the defense with his passing.
Outside, Green from deep. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut back down to 5 as they get the points there from Durant.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Young outside. Passes it to T. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Livingston. Green passes to Livingston. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now it's just a 3-point Phoenix lead. Phoenix has gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. And here's Young. Glenn, a screen. And Young kicks to Levins with 4 seconds on the clock.
Looked like it might drop for him, and you know, that has to frustrate him just a bit. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball.
Bring it in. We have not won this game yet. Hey, if we let up on D, even...
The Embarcadero in San Francisco with the Bay Bridge glistening in the background as we welcome you back to the Bay Area and back to Oakland, California. Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the threes, they just dropped for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
You don't identify him as a three-point shooter, but anyone, if you let him get going, can get it done.
Warriors trail by 3. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Suns. T in at shooting guard. Jared Dudley out there with Len. And it's Young. And it's Tucker in at the small forward. Dishes to Dudley. And Tucker has it in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shots good from T.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
T's gone 4 of 10 shooting from three-point territory. Feeds it to Durant. Thompson in the corner. Green, the screen. Thompson dishes to Green. Oh, good on the triple. Suns leading by 6. And a minute played as the second half gets going. 13 feet away. Len, good.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Impossible to block that shot with the size difference. He had a very good look at the rim.
The screen from Thompson. The wide open look for Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Young passes to T. Young outside. Len with a screen on Curry. That was enough space for Young to convert the deep ball.
Right, and Young can knock those down if you give him the chance.
Warriors trail by 8. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
We know he's deadly from deep. I don't think they expect to shut him down, but they've had a very tough time even containing him. You've got to make a strategy change here.
Some changes for Golden State. Anderson Varejao. 1:02 left to play here in the third. Thompson outside. Takes a three. Not going to go that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Young pass to T. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, that's a bit of a mental lapse, an embarrassing error to give up a possession.
And the Suns making a change here. Len's checked in. Here's Iguodala. Outside for Durant. Iguodala, no good.
He needs to complete that opportunity. Really shocking he botched that one.
There's the dish tonight. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
He's made obvious improvements since the half, really getting into an offensive groove.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Durant. 18 points for him. Green, the screen, on its way from Curry for 2. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Probably could have set that screen with a little more force, but it got him just enough room to be able to finish.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. The Suns on top. They're up by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick. Let it come out in the wash, all right?
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Durant, and it's Pachulia in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Curry kicks to Durant. Young with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Young's running. And there's the call on Pachulia. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Phoenix. Bledsoe comes in for Brandon Knight. Pass to T. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 12.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The tray. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
T's gone 6 of 12 in the game from the floor. And Thompson kicks to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Yeah, and an example of why you want to let the game come to you. The opening presented itself, he converted in a big way.
Here's Len. The second chance effort, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That free throw missing. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Warriors trail by 13, and Curry has it in the corner. Beyond the arc, the basket good off the assist from Durant. 7 points for Steph Curry.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
They set the pick. Bledsoe dishes to Len. Bledsoe against Thompson. Clock at 6, and it's in there.
We wouldn't call him a mid-range specialist, but if you give Bledsoe any room, he will pop it in your eye.
Timeout called the Warriors. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
This is a quality timeout. I mean, this guy is just lights out, and they've got to do something to cool him off.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Young passes to T. Back to Young. An explosive finish there from Young.
And he might not do it too often, but Young can get some good lift if he has a path to the rim.
Curry kicks to Durant. There's the three. The rebound by Young.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A nice shot by Booker.
Now, teams are playing him to set up behind the arc, but Booker can just as easily beat you from the mid-range.
Thompson for the triple. Booker pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 13. And Young kicks to Booker. Len dishes to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. No good from T. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. It's Curry outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Booker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Suns lead by 15.
You love it when guys play bigger than you think they are. Booker proving that he's not just a threat from the outside.
From deep three-point range, here's Thompson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Suns have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Green with the block. He dishes it to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Phoenix. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Suns leading by 13. It's stolen by Green. Ring shot on the way. Durant. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Durant. 1:29 left to play in the final quarter. T, he's covered by Thompson. T, the pass to Young. Now the feed to Dudley. That shot off. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Here's Curry. Young with the steal.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Suns.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them. And if you had to pick one player, guys, who would take over Few would have picked his name, but tonight was the night for T.
What a joy to watch when he's got this sort of game going on. He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. His teammates fed off that energy all game long.
And Dudley kicks to Len. Young inside, guarded by Kerr. Shots good from Young.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Listen, if you want to succeed, respect the moment, play with a purpose, that's what they did.
And Thompson throws it down.
You can't blame him for this deficit on the scoreboard. This guy's been consistent as always.
Young outside. The pass to T. Fires the three. Misses there. So it's the Suns winning easily here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll watch the Phoenix Suns in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, Game 3.
And before the game.
Well, guys, he has an admiration for what he called the
Thank you, David. And it's the Suns to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. T in at shooting guard. Jared Dudley out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Young, and it's Len in at the 5. And here's Young, just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Curry wide open. It's good from long range. Curry's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Warriors. Young pass to T. And Tucker has it in the corner. T, guarded by Kerr. One-on-one here from outside the arc. He doesn't hit that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
And the fact it happened on the road in front of a hostile group of fans, that's not easy when you're coming off the bench cold.
Thompson for the triple. Len grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lets the three fly, and that will fall. The three-pointer on the line
Let's go.
from
Keep
T.
the energy up. Keep the
T's got
energy
himself
up.
going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Thompson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Young. Passes to T. Now, here's Tucker. And there's the pass to T. There's the dish to Dudley. Young from outside. They grab their own miss. Len, good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
That defense was awful. That was just pathetic. He should not be that wide open right near the bucket.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
After 5 shots, they only have one make. Not a great start.
Pass to Dudley. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The shot's good from T.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Good D, better O. He buried it right in his face. We call that hitting him in the head. That has to be frustrating if you're the D.
He dishes it to Dudley. They set the pick. T, the pass to Young. Fires from deep. Here's Len. Lays it up and banks it in.
Man, he's in attack mode, crashing the glass, then goes right back up with it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The feed to Dudley. Young in the corner. That was enough space for Young to convert the deep ball.
And Young can knock those down if you give him the chance.
Start it.
Nice job, Orange Juice. Hustle up, take a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
An easy one. Maybe get to the line.
And Phoenix has possession. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Livingston and Thompson are the guards. Durant is out there with Green, and it's Pachulia in at the 5, roaming the paint. Warriors trail by 10, and keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Warriors came through when they needed him. He scored 18 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He was a big factor in helping his team continue to play well and ultimately come out ahead. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
Well, I agree. He's got to such a level of confidence the last time out. A guy who pays attention to his craft. This will be interesting to watch.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
He feeds it to Dudley. And here's Young from the arc in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And really, Young is never going to pass up a catch-and-shoot opportunity. He's remarkably efficient with those kinds of shots.
It's good. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
David versus Goliath, except this time, the bigger man wins this one.
Young passes to T. Over in the corner, Dudley. Young outside, pass to T. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Tucker can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 8. Green kicks to Livingston. Thompson for the triple. And it's Thompson again missing.
Oh, man, his form seems rushed today, like he's trying to get rid of the ball as soon as he gets it. That's why barely anything is going in for him.
Young's shot is off.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Oh, well, it's a product of good, patient offense. Great shot there.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Passes to T, to the right side. Dudley with it, picked up by Thompson. Dudley dishes to Len. Young outside, just 4 to shoot. Knocks down the three ball. Young's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Suns.
And Young needs to drain these perimeter jumpers. A masterful shooter from deep.
Traps in the tray. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Suns leading by 5. Young passes to T. Out to the wing. Thompson against Young. It's tipped. Out to the right wing. Here's T. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thompson in the corner. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Dudley kicks to Len. Here's T. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's too easy.
T's got 9 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pachulia with a clean look. That drops and it comes off the assist from Living.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. Hey, we're in great shape, fellas. Now, no matter how much we go up, we need to keep that same winning mentality. Do not give them any life out there. Understood? We got this.
David West, he's checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. In a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead. They lead by 5.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined by Steve Kerr.
All right, settle in, guys. This game is ours to lose. We've had a...
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
Yeah, and as the stakes get raised coming down the stretch, it's a good bet that they'll continue to lean on him as much as possible.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. T in a 2-guard. Jared Dudley out there with Alex Len. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. Feeds it to Pachulia. Outside Durant from the wing. Len grabs the board.
The defense is well aware of how good he is from there and did a great job of forcing that miss.
Dudley the pass to T. Kicks it to Tucker. Dishes to Len. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Len. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Young. No good that time. Curry with some nice D. And even 3-on-3 break. Durant with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Durant just makes the game look so simple when he's pulling up from behind the arc.
Young passes to T. Out to the right wing. Young outside. To the middle. Here's Len. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. The Suns have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Warriors trail by 7. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
I mean, let's just think about this. The remarkable player he is. I mean, coming off of these injuries. I mean, Livingston, he's overcome so many injuries. It's been great to see him make it back and contribute at a high level. I mean, on offense, he has been a constant force. You get him the ball, and there's a good chance he's going to knock that shot down.
Curry kicks to Livingston. Outside, Green. There's the screen. Now the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Young passes to T. Tucker with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Suns have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first one falls. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Jared Dudley. Both free throws good from Tucker. Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Golden State moving it around. Shot from the top of the key. Durant, no good.
Total breakdown on defense there, but fortunately, he missed that one.
And Young kicks to Barbosa. Out left to the wing. Here's T. Hits it from 3-point range. T's got 12 points in the game.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
They have come out of the locker room with a real fire and desire to get more high-quality looks.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They
Long end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
And coach may need to revisit his play calling because it feels more like the other team is anticipating their every move.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Here's Livingston. He kicks it to Iguodala. Durant for 3. Drills it from outside. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Suns leading by 8. They set the screen. And Young, here we go. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Now the dish to Len. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Now Curry. 5 points in the game. Durant just inside the line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And even with the defense swarming him, I mean, Durant still can drop in a jump shot. That right there is what makes him one of the best in the game.
The shot's good.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Man, sometimes you get into a zone for a few games, and the basket seems as if it's wide as the ocean.
The 3. Len grabs the board. Len's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release.
hustle up. Let's figure this out now. Let's go. Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort, but I know we could be doing so much better on offense. All right, I want us taking advantage of this offensive mismatch and playing through our man right now, okay?
Varejao comes in for Draymond Green. Warriors trail by 7. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. It's small ball with Iguodala and Green down low. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Young outside. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Iguodala with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. The shot by Thompson, no good. Suns leading by 7. Pass to Tucker. And here is Dudley. And here's Young from the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Curry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the 2-time league MVP, Steph Curry, one of only 2 active guys to win the MVP more than once in well over a decade.
West is checked in for Andre Iguodala.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Out to the wing. They set the screen. And there's the feed to Young. Here's Len. And no good. Great tee that time from Green. Here's Thompson. Len grabs the board. Len's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Tee the pass to Len. And Tucker has it in the corner. Pass to Dudley. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Curry. 6 on the shot clock. T misses the 3.
Well, that was an awful screen. He didn't seem like he wanted to do it, and as a result, the set failed.
And it's Durant missing.
Well, it's clear they want to try to come back and win this game, but that's not going to happen if he's taking shots like that.
Pass to Dudley. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. Tucker dishes to Len. The kick out to Young. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 8. Feeds it to West. Green left side. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
No, don't sleep on Thompson this side. Efficiency in scoring, that's a big part of what makes him unique.
Kicks it to Len. And here's Dudley for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now it's just a 4-point Phoenix lead. Well, Phoenix shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Young outside. He dishes it to Len. Looking to end the drought. West with the block. Inside, here's Green.
With that violent pinball style, Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Green.
That's why his teammates trust him so much at the line.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's T. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so here is Golden State. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Picked by Pachulia. Curry kicks to Thompson. Off the left rim and out.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Well, that's just not wise to take that shot in that situation. He'll think better of it next time around.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The passion that Young plays with is infectious. I mean, just shows you once again how much he loves playing the game.
Making this a 2-possession game. That's the benefit of knocking down the easy.
Now it's
Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going.
And the Warriors with possession here. This is to Durant. Fires for three. Len grabs the board. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, a cutthroat effort at the line. That should put this one out of reach.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 6. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Look, tough proposition here. They've got to knock down a 3, foul, hope for some misses, then make another 3. I would not hold out much hope.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Hey, if we let up on D even a little.
1 second left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
No, it's like a Rubik's Cube. I feel like they've tried a lot of different things all night, but just haven't cracked the code yet. And it's frustrating for them.
And the series has been won.
You know they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the NBA Finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. And this series is in Phoenix tonight as the Suns will be going up against the Indiana Pacers. Taking a look at the Pacers, a tooth and nail series for them in the conference finals. It all came down to a deciding Game 7. We can only hope these NBA finals contain just as much drama.
It's game time, Prez. I hope you guys been practicing.
You kidding me, man? Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready.
I hate to be the ones to knock you guys out. Somebody's got to do it.
Okay, well, we'll see. Just trust me, I have no intention of starting my summer vacation early.
May the best man win then.
May the best man win. And that's gonna be me.
What's up, Prez? So you signed with Gatorade now, huh? Welcome to the family.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm glad to be working with you. But I don't think I'm gonna be taking it easy on you just because we both with Gatorade.
I wouldn't expect you to. And you know I won't be either. Should be a good game. Good luck out there.
All right, man. Same to you.
In chorus at a sold-out arena here in Phoenix, Arizona. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analysts, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Suns. They're the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
A long and winding road to get to the NBA Finals. I mean, their great work along the way has given them home court advantage. They don't want to squander it here now.
And before the game gets underway, let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Earl Watson. David.
Well, Kevin, he said defensively their main priority is going to be preventing points in the paint. He told me we can't let them get comfortable inside. That's what'll hurt us. He wants them playing a very physical brand of D down low. We'll see if they got the message. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Ready to go? Ready to go?
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. And what a great feeling as the NBA Finals, with so much anticipation leading up to it, are finally going. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Monte and George filling out the perimeter. Jefferson is out there with Young, and it's Teague in at the 1 spot. Now here's Dudley, following the miss by Monte Ellis. Young outside, pass to T. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. On defense, Phoenix. And George kicks to Jefferson. Len with the block. And now, here comes Young, leading the break. No good from T. And so it's Indiana with it. And it's Young at the elbow. And there it is for him. Young's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Pacers.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
You know, you love to jump out to that quick score. That allows a team to settle into the game comfortably.
Now here's Dudley. Young, right side. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in.
And Young is comfortable operating inside. When he gets that close to the hoop, the D has no chance.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now here's Teague. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
1 for 4 right now. A little sluggish coming out of the gate.
And Tucker kicks to Dudley. Here's T. Offline with his 3. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the left side wing. Teague with a clean look. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And you could tell Teague was looking for a shot on that play. Always had his hands up, ready to catch and fire.
And he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from T. T's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Jefferson. That shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now here's Tucker, defended by George. Now Young. 3-pointer. Paul George grabs the miss. Here's T. Thaddeus Young on the wing. He's looking for Ellis and finds him. Excellent D from T.
Outstanding defense. No one wants to get in front of that guy when he's around the rim, but he did a great job there.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A baseline J. The offensive rebound. Len. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Ellis kicks to Jefferson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Jefferson. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Suns trail by 11. On the court for Indiana. Teague and Monte are the guard set. Paul George is out there with Allen. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. Now, here is Young. Back to Dudley. Passes it to T. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Justice Young, number 1. Pacers leading by 11. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Warriors was superb. He scored 17 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. His output helped his team stay hot. They're playing great, unselfish basketball right now. We'll see if they can keep it up tonight. Kevin?
All right, David. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Yeah, I mean, he dominated that last outing so completely. His confidence is high, and that's a very dangerous thing for this defense.
Here's T. After the Suns pick up 2. George sets a screen for T. Dishes it to George. To the inside. And Turner with the basket on the assist by George. Turner's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers. The Suns shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Fires the 3. No good from T. And for the Pacers, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Outside Teague. Ellis with the screen for Teague. Shot off the screen, and again it's Indiana.
I don't know how Teague was able to hit that shot. Defender right on him, but still drains the jumper.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's 6 points for Teague. Pacers leading by 12. To the middle. Here's Turner. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. Young's checked in for Allen. Both free throws good from Turner. And Phoenix has possession. And Young kicks to Dudley. Over to the wing. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From deep, George. Phoenix grabs the miss. Young passes to T. This one for three. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Outside Teague. He feeds it to Ellis. Lets it go with a three. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Over to the wing. Dudley dishes to Len. 3 on the clock. Here's Tucker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
T kicks to George. Down low, Turner passes to George. That ball, nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists tonight. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the first half comes.
Let's go, gentlemen. We still have one more half. Hey, if we...
The streets around this beautiful arena in downtown Phoenix, the home of the Suns. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
You know, something he rarely does, look for his own shot, but it was really effective in the first half.
T in a 2-guard. JUARA Dudley out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Young, and it's Len in at the center. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Young after the made shot from Monte Ellis. Dudley dishes to Young. Step back shot, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, and Young has a beautiful touch from the mid-range, really sticking it to the D from there.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. And here's Ellis for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. The Suns trailing. Here's T. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
He's just been raining threes. That's where the majority of the damage he's doing is happening.
Now, here's George. He kicks it to Jefferson. Again, Indiana.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Impossible to block that shot with the size difference. He had a very good look at the rim.
Here's Tucker. To the inside. It's stolen by Jefferson. Teague for 3. No good on the shot. Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Dudley the pass to T. From downtown. That shot is off. So Indiana will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Stolen. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Pull up Jay. Tucker can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
I think that's a case of nerves right there, guys. That was a pretty bad decision.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for JUARA Dudley. The pass to T. Jacks up a 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here is Teague. Now the feed to Young. Another shot. And the layup good by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 4 this quarter.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Gotta believe they'll hear about it in that next time out. They have to box out better.
A nice shot by Tucker.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Teague. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Alex Len picks one up.
Well, when Teague has a step or two on the drive, he'll shield the ball and do his best to draw contact.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Well, he's just got terrific touch of the line. We've seen that over and over again.
Here's Young. Basket good. Young's got 6.
Boy, that's some soft interior defense. They left a gap, plenty of time to operate, no problem scoring. Ooh, that's bad D.
Now here's Jefferson. 11 points in the game. Puts it up from 15. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Teague's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Boy, shaky work defensively, giving him that good look on the jump shot. What were they thinking?
Teague on the double team, and Barbosa has it in the corner. Here's Tucker. No good from outside. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. To the inside, stolen by Len. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker.
Pacers trail by 3. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. George and Young are the forwards. Teague and Monte are the guard set. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shots good by Ellis.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Well, Phoenix shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Knight with it. Picked up by Ellis. Knight passes to T. To the paint. The kick out to Young. And Young just drilling the 3 there. Nice look.
And that's the shot that's dropping for Young when he is playing with confidence.
T kicks to Ellis. And it's Young at the elbow. Teague against Young. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds to George. From beyond the arc, Len grabs the board. Len's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Phoenix leading by 4. Young with the steal. Knocks it loose. The dish now to Knight. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This guy's got great size for a point guard. Explosive scorer. I mean, he can kill you inside as easily as outside. Knight is dangerous.
Here's George. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He's been so inconsistent from the field, and that makes it hard for these guys to catch up.
Pass to T. Young against Dudley. Passes it to T. He dishes it to Knight. Young from outside. The shot, no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
And Phoenix making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. The pass to T. This one for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. T's got 9 points here in the second half.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Teague against Young. It's George on the wing. Will it go? And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Barbosa kicks to Young. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Ellis. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Phoenix leading by 7. Pass to T. Kicks it to Dudley. Ellis on the double team. Suns moving the ball around. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Pacers trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
At the elbow, it's George. Here's the teardrop. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 3rd assist on the night. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Young passes to Teague. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Young outside. Over to the left wing. And Dudley kicks to Young. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Young's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That is his first foul of the game. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Suns. The Pacers also with a sub. Jefferson's checked in for Turner. T. Len grabs the board. Len's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tucker with the ball. George picks him up. Dudley the pass to T. Back to Dudley. Young outside. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, this...
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us.
Down, but they've had a very tough time even containing him. You've got to make a strategy change here.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
George dishes to Jefferson.
Yeah, easy call.
It's the first that brings them within single digits. Both free throws good from Al Jefferson. 1:20 left in the 4th quarter. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
What a flush there. Young, just a masterful dunker.
Pacers trail by 10. Ellis kicks to George. Down low, stolen by Dudley.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Suns.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Teague.
Well, he had the kind of performance that showcases all of the firepower he's got in his arsenal and played effective and impressive the entire night.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Passes it to T. Shot from 12. Great defense that time from Ellis.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, their last chance has come and gone.
Indiana again missing. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Young with the ball. And there's the pass to T. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
That's what you want to do. You want to take care of business at home and reward your proud fans. I mean, they did a special job tonight.
What's up, Steve?
What's going on, Prez? The guys back in the studio want to talk to you.
Perfect.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this one in the books, we're ready to present our Jordan player of the game, T.
Hey there, this is Shaq. Tonight's win keeps this streak going. Would you say you guys are playing your best basketball right now?
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.